Might as well just start it now then. Hello, hello. Let me get this turned down. Oh, it's already turned down. I've been listening to that new Deepspace Whispers soundtrack, and it's pretty good. It's got all the music on there that I hoped it had. Let's go ahead and... Hello. Oh, I always do that. I should learn by now that I need to swap over so you guys can see me talk. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I feel like this is so intense. We need different... Let's see if we can get... Oh, who doesn't love this song? Yes, yeah, the new one. It's the volume number 2 is real good. It's got the music from Witnessed by Deepspace in it too already, so. It looks like they've got a bunch of music that wasn't on there before from the game, throughout the game too, so it's really cool. They have Death and Rebirth. I am gonna be honest, I'm very tired. But the reason I'm tired is because I ended up pulling on this banner because I watched Zaynes on your stream and got Silas, and oh my god, so isn't it so good, Kachik? It's so good. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but the family stuff I had is I actually watched my niece this weekend, and she's a very self-sufficient child. She's about 8 years old. But she's also at that age where she watches a lot of really loud and cringe YouTube videos. So, it was a lot. I'm very tired, but that's okay. That's why we're going to be doing easy today. We're going to just pull on the banner. I think I have enough pulls to get at least one more card if the boys are being nice to me. I'm one affinity away from Weightless Paradise. Yes! Weightless Paradise is so good. It's one of my favorites to listen to on a regular basis, for sure. She was watching, I don't know what time. I'm on the Pacific Northwest. I'm on the Pacific Coast. Oh, this is like the entire symphony. Is it? No, it's, well, yeah. It's all of Xaviers, I think. Starfall moment, yeah. We won't waste too much time talking though, because we will start on our polls and then start on our cards, because I'm gonna try and make the stream a little on the shorter side today. But like I said, we're gonna make it up on Friday also. I love Under the Moonlight. Pauses. We'll go ahead and so that announced live stream is super early for you. East Coast for me. Yeah, I'm normally up early. I'm an early bird. I really like early mornings. So I am up pretty early. We got Caleb on the screen today too. Detective. That's why I love Lumiere so much. It's like I've listened to Under the Moonlight so much. The Lumiere card it's serious in a way, but a lot of it's a lot of comedic relief also, the Lumiere card. So it totally makes sense that that's the reason that the music is the way it is. Has everyone tried all the new functions too for the game? I know that Dolly, you had said that you were gonna try and listen to this sleep function. I've used it so much. It's very nice. Oh my gosh, I hope I get Caleb's. I really want Caleb's. Ah, you did? What'd you think of it? Caleb's little hums are so cute. I like how they did Caleb's sleep function. I think it's very fitting to him. I only did the tutorials so far for the uniform operations because that's going to take a chunk of time, like AC does for me. Hi, Lady Wallace. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. I can't sleep with Caleb. The way he moves. He does. He moves a lot. He does. I think out of all of them, the person who moves the least might be Zayne. I think Xavier moves very little too. Hi, Montoya. Yeah, Tanakali is a long time. I did it on my own before the reset just to finish out the rest of the week, and it took a long time to finish. So we need to set aside a good chunk of time to be able to finish that. You've only slept with Xavier. Xavier's a good sleeping buddy. I'm gonna be honest. I really liked sleeping with Xavier when I had him on for a nap one time. I default to Silas though. Silas's little whimper hums are peak. I haven't pulled yet, no. We were just discussing if anybody's used the sleep function yet. I know that I have, but if everybody else has used it, or if they've used any of the other functions recently. Yes, yeah, it takes a chunk of time. It's not hard, there's just a lot of decisions to make. You've only slept with Silas. Very effective at getting me to fall asleep. Silas is so good for the sleep function. Seriously. He's the only one I use at night. I swap between the boys in the afternoon whenever I take a nap though. Okay, I'm gonna do, while we're talking about this, I'm gonna do a 110 pull. It's a 4-star. I actually think the sleep feature is so cute and honestly pretty relaxing. I think I agree with Silas and Zayne seem to be the two favorites so far. Of course I have all those. It's a 4-star. Continuous Symphony! Oh, I love Continuous Symphony. Zayne's pretty good sleep partner too because he's so quiet, but I also really like Zayne's sigh or breathing. Like, even in the cards, his breathing is my favorite. I wonder if Caleb remembers in his sleep. I hope he isn't reacting. No, he doesn't. So I had someone else ask me about Caleb's also. Caleb does not have nightmares for his thing. He does his little, you know, when he sighs and he does his little, that's what he does when he sleeps. It's kind of cute. 4-star. They're gonna take me all the way to Hard Pity Watch. I only have 15 pulls left and I get another outfit though. Absolutely diabolical. You're like, Caleb, please. Alright, I got a crate. I think I have a few memories that... Oh, just one. Okay, well. Hello? Oh. Both of those are... Well, that's some back. Alright. And the outfit I'm gonna get is Zaynes, because that is the one that I have. Alright, I've got the completed for him, which means I get Zayne's ring. Hello, Zayne's ring. Oh! Hello? Was expecting your 3 o'clock stream, but then got distracted because I was waiting for the new time. And then came like, it's okay. I'll look at that in just a minute, Zany, because we're still pulling. Okay. 15. Ooh, I don't, okay. We'll have to do single pulls. They're gonna come in one of these single pulls, watch. Our Colonel Kaboom. he's just gonna keep this, try to keep this PG-13. Oh, you guys are not gonna come in my single... Oh, you guys are taking me to Hard Pity. Alright. Disappointed. If it's Caleb, so Caleb is my precision wish, but I could either get Xavier or Raphael. He's dreaming about the perfect birthday party night. Alright, let's see who I get. It's probably Caleb, because Caleb likes to take me to Hard Pity. You better come in like the first pull. I'm gonna be pissed. It's Xavier! Alright, we got Xaviers to watch. Everyone okay watching Xavier? I'm excited for Xaviers, actually. I don't know anything about it yet. Did I get lucky? No, I only got Xaviers. I'm 3 wishes away from 5 more pulls. Ugh. I got Xavier. I'm really excited, actually. I'm really excited for Xaviers. Like, let's see if I can get these 3 pulls out of my behind. I'm taking myself all the way down to everything. Let me... I think I can level up. Actually, I have a bunch of 5 stars that need leveling. Okay, we're gonna start scraping by. I only want 1 more. Ooh! There's my affinity for... I think, yeah. Let's level up Zaynes. I think I can get 1 more somewhere. I know. There we go. I ain't complaining. Good. I haven't seen his yet either. I only got Silas and Raph. Perfect. Then we're gonna all get new content out of this. Alright, we have 5 more pulls. I don't think I'm gonna get anything in 5 pulls. I'll be shocked. But Caleb is my precision, so... if I did get someone, it's going to be Caleb. However, Caleb likes to take me to hard pity. Yeah. Go ahead and grab this one. Oh my gosh, I have so much shop stuff. Xavier. Who's your highest affinity? My highest affinity is, sorry, you're hungry. What do you have bias? Actually, I don't know. Lady Wallace is actually not on my list O people. I need to get her on the spreadsheet, Silas. Google spreadsheets. Who's my affinity? My affinity is actually the highest with Raphael, surprisingly. Raphael is finally in the 90s. I tried really hard to keep Silas above everybody else, and I just couldn't do it. Lady Wallace, you are now on the spreadsheet of girlies. Spreadsheet of girlies' mains. I like to keep an eye on whose mains are so I can hype them up when stuff comes up. But I'm kind of a harem girly. Caleb is the only one I'm not fond of since I've never been a fan of Yonder Terp. That's fair. Send me the card through live stream. That would be, I would like that. Not a his family's under. Poor Caleb. Don't worry, we're gonna get all the guys eventually. We are getting all of them. Let's see, Xavier. Starfall. I'm really excited about Xaviers, actually. I think it's gonna be so cute. Okay. Are we all ready? We're all ready to see the awesome Xavier one. I think they're gonna be on Uru. I'm really excited. I remember feeling the same way, not knowing if he's coming back in story. It would make sense narratively wise. They somehow managed to pull it off for me. Yeah. Xavier fluff is much needed. I love Xavier fluff. Xavier fluff is like perfect fluff. It's peak fluff. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We got a Xavier girly in here, Montoya, and then Dolly in part. She started off as a Xavier girl. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Getting snacks ready. Excited to see Xavier? Yes, get those snacks. I love Xavier, or I love Silas's. Do you think Caleb returned? I loved Caleb's return. No. Silas's. Okay, I'm gonna start. In the heart of an industrial park that's been long abandoned, sunlight dances across the surface of a crystal blue lake. Shimmering ripples spread out on the water. I walk along the shoreline while keeping an eye on the real-time energy readings from my watch. The energy levels in this spatial anomaly are stable. It should be safe for the most part.
How's everything on your end?
Let me know if you guys can't hear Xavier. He tends to be on the softer side of things. Actually, I'll just a little bit. Okay. Let me know if you can't hear me over the music. It looks normal so far. If this wasn't an industrial park, I'd almost mistake it for a nice day trip spot.
Things are going well here. This place looks like a classroom.
The Association has investigated spatial anomalies with all sorts of environments and structures before, but this is the first time I've heard of one becoming a classroom. Who knows when we'll have time to go on an actual day trip?
There's a spot nearby that few people know about. Once the deep space tunnel fluctuations have subsided, let's visit it. Oh, right. I found something. It's...
Again? Is it because of the protofield interference? We've been so busy lately that we haven't seen each other for a few days. Now I can't even finish a phone call. My emotions waver in sync with the signal's strength of my phone. I hope these fluctuations disappear soon. I finally finished writing my investigation report. I wonder if Xavier is back.
You have received a new mission. A spatial anomaly has been detected. Coordinates are already synchronized.
Bah!
Please set out immediately.
Can't even see my work boyfriend. Alpha Team's large office is empty. Everyone has been dispatched to investigate different spatial anomalies. With renewed determination, I accept the mission and head to the Morove Bridge. Mover.
This might be the highest threat level we've encountered.
What about the data we've collected so far?
Xavier? In the hall, Captain Jenna gives me a nod before quickly stepping into the elevator. Behind her is Xavier. His calm gaze brightens for a moment when we make eye contact. Oh, that's so cute. Yet after that brief exchange, we have no choice but to pass each other by. That's so sad. You can't give me a sweet moment and then take it away from me. During these busy days, the 270 HM has been by my side. However, it's starting to show signs of wear. I haven't found time to do maintenance. You've worked hard, 270. I'll give you a proper maintenance check once the fluctuations are gone.
Only the motorcycle gets a maintenance check?
No. Okay, show off. A flash of white light suddenly fills my vision. Then, the man I brushed shoulders with materializes from it.
People are like cars. After running around non-stop, they need a maintenance check.
Xavier, since when did you start flashing in and out of the association?
When I need to save time.
Xavier waves his hand in front of me.
Why do you look like you're in a daze?
I lower my gaze and playfully reach out for a high five. We haven't seen each other for several days. Do you miss being on missions together, partner? As I start to pull my hand back, he gently catches my fingers.
Long time no see, partner.
It hasn't been that long, right? I try to act nonchalant, but my fingers unconsciously curl around the back of his hand.
Maybe time plays tricks on you when you're alone.
Time is unfair. Why does it only know how to last forever? Can it be brief for once? Someone should teach it to be more flexible. I play along. Then he gently pulls me closer with a firm grip.
Since time hasn't learned how to shorten itself yet, we'll have to do it ourselves.
I can feel the warmth of his chest. It seeps through his clothes and envelops my palm.
You've been working hard these past few days. Are you tired?
I shake my head and rest it against his chest. I just need to recharge for a bit.
You're free to recharge for as long as you need.
Warning. Abnormal energy readings detected at mission location. Energy levels rising. Proceed immediately to neutralize the source.
I push down my feelings, pull away, and smile at him. That helped. Now I'm fully charged and ready to tackle several spatial anomalies in a row.
Really? Does that mean you'll be completely drained again when you return to your power bank?
Oh no, that was the mad, angry face of Xavier, and I love it so much. He's so mad. I love angry Xavier face. An emotion subtly flickers across the Xavier's face. I smile and raise my hand. I want to pat his fluffy hair. I promise I'll be more energy efficient from now on. His fluffy head leans into my palm. At the same time, he places a small circular device in my other hand.
This is what I was trying to tell you about before the call ended this morning.
Caleb's dress is my favorite. Is it from the classroom? I press the switch light there we go. I press the switch light protrusion that's located in the middle of the device. A holographic representation of an unknown galaxy appears in midair.
This model was used to teach students.
I feel a pang in my chest because of how natural he shows his familiarity with the gadget. What goes through his mind when he encounters these things? I can't help but feel uneasy about how alien and distant his world seems.
I was planning to give this to you when I got home, but given our current circumstances, who knows when we'll run into each other.
At least we met up here, even if it's just for a few moments.
I hope we won't have to wait too long for our next moment together.
It's so sad. I could never be far away from this guy for so long. Oh my gosh. After eliminating the energy source from another spatial anomaly, I return to the Association's building. My watch reveals that it's already past midnight. Just as I'm about to leave the office, hunger overwhelms me. It refuses to give me the time to go downstairs for food. I open the department's food cabinet to find 2 lone cups of instant noodles, keeping each other company. Oh no, I'll have to eat both of them. While waiting for the noodles to cook, I recall the time when all those cups of instant noodles were piled up in front of Xavier at the convenience store. Good thing Xavier isn't here.
So, you'll be happy if I'm not around?
No! Didn't you hear the sad inflection in my voice? I turned to see Xavier walking towards me. One of the office's blankets is draped around his shoulders. A gaze still carries a heavy sleepiness. Oh, his gaze. When did you...
I finished my mission a little earlier than you did.
I thought you went home, so I was glad you wouldn't have to go hungry.
If I stay here, our next moment might arrive sooner.
My heart feels like it's in a hot air balloon that's floating high into the air. Have you eaten? What a cutie. He can take a nap in my lap. He shakes his head.
When I checked the cabinet, there were only 2 cups of instant noodles left. I figured you probably wouldn't have time to eat today.
Oh, he waited for us. Did he leave them for me? I place an unopened cup of instant noodles in his hands. 1 cup for each. Will it give you enough energy, though? I wouldn't be surprised if it barely counts as a snack.
We can save the rest of our meal for when we meet again.
No. We're like 2 ships passing in the night. Moonlight cascades onto the balcony. Meanwhile, neon lights sparkle as far as the eye can see. As we eat instant noodles, it's like we finally have a moment of peace that only belongs to this hectic work schedule. I thought I had gotten used to being a hunter, but I guess I still need to catch my breath sometimes.
Do you still enjoy being a hunter?
Of course. I just realized that even when you love your job, you need some time away from it every now and then. Xavier gazes at me thoughtfully. The moonlight casts a soft glow across his hair and features.
If you could leave everything behind, where would you go?
Please don't, Xavier. Not already. We just started the card. I ponder for a moment before taking out a circular device he gave me. I press the button, and an unfamiliar galaxy materializes in the night sky. It almost looks real. I don't know if there's a place with no wanderers, since that would mean deep space hunters aren't needed. Xaviers' gaze passes through the hologram to rest on my face.
What if there is?
I'd like to rest there for a while. A moment would be enough. I turn to look at Xavier. The hologram's light shimmers across his serene expression. What about you, Xavier? Do you ever feel like leaving everything behind when you're exhausted?
I never thought about it before I met you.
Not even once?
No, not even once.
Then what about after you met me?
I feel even less inclined to leave everything behind now.
Listen, he can keep me in his apartment all he wants. I'm not gonna complain. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love this man so much. His voice is probably one of my favorite voices too. Like, all of the guys' voice is nice, but I think Xavier's is up there with Silas's. After running around all day, exhaustion washes over me. I fight to keep my eyes open. I don't want to waste our precious time together. I know, he's such a sweetheart.
Rest if you're tired.
I take Xavier's hand. I can't help but close my eyes as I mumble. Xavier, if I leave everything behind for a bit, will you join me? Let me pretend this is a dream.
You have received a new mission. A special
I'm gonna
anomaly has been
throw
detected.
this hunter's
Coordinates
watch
are
off
always
the
in
balcony.
place. Please set out immediately.
Sorry. It came from my watch.
I'm gonna throw his hunter's watch off the balcony. Jenna's gonna be like, didn't anybody get that? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know what happened to his hunter's watch. It just disappeared. I got one too. How long will we keep doing this? Always being apart. We're barely together. Getting back on my motorcycle, I make an effort to sound more upbeat. Well, let's look on the bright side. Even if we can't go to the place without wanderers, the deep space tunnel fluctuations will disappear eventually. There are so many things I want to do. I have to check out the new restaurant, watch recently released movies, see those new attractions at the amusement park. Xavier places the helmet on my head and carefully fastens the strap.
If it's just a short amount of time, then it shouldn't be that hard.
Huh? Confused, I look up at him, but he pulls down my visor.
Stay safe.
Okay. That statement made me blush a little bit. Most spatial anomalies are harmless. However, we occasionally encounter ones with hidden dangers. I didn't expect a powerful wanderer to be hidden here. It's a good thing I wasn't late. After the battle, I slump against my motorcycle. I'm so exhausted that I want to lie down on the spot. I don't even have the strength to start the engine.
Your partner Xavier needs backup. Will you accept the request?
The system only shows the coordinates Xavier sent. There are no details about the situation. Did you run into something serious? I force myself to focus and head towards the coordinates. This man about to be romantic as hell. At least I hope that's the case. The coordinates lead to a tunnel located in the city's outskirts. I can see Xavier in the distance. He's leaning against the entrance with his arms crossed.
You got here quickly. Did everything go well on your end?
I eliminated the metaflux source. What about you? Did you find yourself in a pickle?
Yeah, and I need my partner's help to deal with it.
They really do need to stick together. Like, it should just be like a Silas and MC moment where they're just shackled together. Xavier's like, sorry, can't go without her. MC's like, sorry, can't go without him. He reaches for my hand and leads me into the tunnel. Xavier summons an orb of light to illuminate the pitch-black tunnel. He holds my hand as he walks slightly ahead of me. Do you remember when we walked through a tunnel like this in the no-hunt zone? At the time, I never would have thought we'd go from ordinary partners to when your work husband is also your real husband. Xavier turns his head. The floating orb of light illuminates the color of his eyes.
You never expected this at all?
You already knew since back then?
People usually need to have a wish before they think about how to make it happen.
Oh no! That's so sad. My heart. I take a moment to process the meaning behind his words, but then the light suddenly brightens. This is really pretty, actually. We reach the end of the tunnel, and the sight before me makes my eyes widen. An endless expanse of green stretches as far as the eye can see. Near the horizon, a massive planet looms in the night sky. Shooting stars soar across the sky, and brilliant nebulae expand in the distance. The universe slowly unfolds before my eyes. Stunned, I look at Xavier. Countless stars seem to be falling into his eyes. Xavier, you didn't call me here because you ran into a serious problem.
It would be a serious problem if I couldn't appreciate this kind of scenery with you. This is the last known spatial anomaly.
That was such a smooth line. Oh my god.
And I wanted my last mission to be with you.
He takes my hand and we step into the lush field. Radiant lights, reminiscent of fireflies, float above a sea of flowers as they move towards us. This is the most beautiful spatial anomaly I've visited. I gently pinch Xavier's cheek.
Oh.
This isn't a dream? Xavier, he is so smooth sometimes. This boy, when he says things, sometimes I'm like, hold on a second. He gently pinches my cheek in response.
Is this really the best way to check if you're dreaming?
Ow, that hurt. Okay, I'm pretty sure this isn't a dream. But the energy readings here are very weak. Finding the anomaly's source will take some time.
This place is huge. If we walk for too long, we'll need to use the planets as our compass.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see Xavier point to a massive planet in the sky. His expression becomes more distant, detached. Xavier, you volunteered to investigate this space. Am I right?
Yeah.
We are supposed to destroy the spatial anomaly, yet Xavier stands beneath these stars in a sea of flowers. It's as if he's used to belong. It's as if he used to belong to this place.
Do you like it here?
I'm gonna cry. This is so sweet. He only asked about here, but it feels like he's asking about something else beyond our reach. Another starry sea. Yes. The energy source can wait. I want to stay here with you for a bit. As if on cue, a shooting star streaks across the sky. I'm actually gonna cry. This isn't the first time we've watched shooting stars together. Huh? Xavier freezes. The light in his eyes briefly dims before he lowers his gaze. Did you already forget? On your birthday, we watched a meteor shower at the plaza with the fountain.
How could I forget?
He looks at me. A warmth returns to his expression.
Do you want to see where the shooting stars land?
He's looking at his home planet on Uru. No, she did not just ask that. Can we even catch them? Before I can hear his answer, he takes my hand.
Didn't you already catch a star?
Okay, Xavier. Oh, they're running! As we move closer, shooting stars fly across the sky one after another. Their descent leads them to the other side of the planet. Watching it together with him before. Our footsteps shift the luminescence in the grass. The sparkling light ripples out with every step we take. Yet in the boundless universe, even the grandest of miracles couldn't compare to this. Us holding hands as we walk side by side. It is very bittersweet. Following the trail of shooting stars, we arrive at a gentle slope. Suddenly, our watches go off. The energy source must be hidden in the grass.
I found it.
Xavier parts the knee-high grass. A hint of surprise appears on his face, and I follow his gaze. I cannot deal with this. A small bluish-purple flower sits in the grass. A remarkable energy radiates from it. It's just a flower. I crouch down and reach out, but I pause when my hand is centimeters away from those petals.
It's wavy leaf sea lavender.
He crouches down beside me, and we stare at the flower in silent wonder. once we remove this energy, our mission will be over.
These flowers are vessels for energy, and once it dissipates, they'll have served their purpose.
But this is the last spatial anomaly. Xavier reaches across the flower and takes my hand.
Let's leave something here then.
At that moment, luminescent lights manifest. Like fireflies, they begin to drift towards us. He slightly moves his fingers, and the lights dance through the air like a flock of birds following the direction he ushers them towards.
What's going through your mind right now?
Too much, Xavier. I look at the little flower, and its image begins to appear in my head. Before my eyes, the luminescent lights suddenly coalesce to form the shape of a flower. They shine brightly in the air. I stand up and reach out to touch it. It disperses instantly and transforms back into scattered lights. Xavier raises his hand. He gathers the specks in his palm before placing them on my shoulder. The lights fall and fade. Somehow, they magically transform Xavier's hunter's uniform and my own into a white formal wear. A gentle breeze lifts my flowing skirt in sync with my fluttering heart.
Can I borrow your Evol again?
I take his hand and we resonate. Our resonance makes the luminescent lights gather before us. They create a massive crescent moon that's hovering above the green field. It's a moonboat.
Don't stars like to rest on the moon?
He lets out a soft laugh, and the moonlight makes his eyes shine even brighter.
Is it time to set sail with your star, Captain?
He takes my hand, and together we sit on the crescent moon. That's inaccurate. My feet leave the ground as the celestial body gradually fills my vision. Below me, the field shrinks until it's no bigger than a green envelope. The moon gracefully sails through the night sky. Nestled on its surface, we're its passengers. Okay, but that's gorgeous. Where do you think the rivers of stars is taking us? A bunny. Thanks, Sadie.
Maybe it'll carry us all the way to the very edges of deep space.
Xavier, resonate with me. We're gonna see resonance! Oh, okay, well, it wasn't as... I was hoping it'd be more brighter, but that's cute.
Then, may I leave behind my own memento for this journey?
No, that was so cute!
I want the moon and the river
Look
of
at that
stars to witness
face.
this moment
Oh
with
my
us.
gosh, that was such a cute face.
It was a pleasant voyage, my lady. Watch your step, please. No matter where our journey takes us, I'll always be by your side. Yes. These flowers are returning to where they came from. It's okay. I'll never leave you.
It is giving polysymphony or polyphony.
In this vast universe, someone has left a mark on me. It can never be removed. So, is it possible for you to stay with me until the end of time?
It is a very beautiful kindled.
Let the stars be our witness. Our vow shall endure like the universe itself.
I think his might be the most beautiful, actually. It's gorgeous. I love how fluffy this one is. It's just so... After we neutralized the wave-leaf sea lavender's energy, the last spatial anomaly quickly vanished as well. Now that the deep space tunnel's fluctuations subsided, all hunters involved in dealing with the spatial anomalies were granted special leave. I've been so busy these past few days that I neglected my plant friends on the balcony. I checked on them this morning and they're wilting. A bummer. Can we still save them? I'll help. I head upstairs to help Xavier perform emergency treatment on his plants and flowers. I love this background. The gentle morning sunlight bathes everything in its warmth. I stretch while watering the plants and loosen the soil.
Are you tired? Do you want to take a break?
The sea and the dove turned into soda. I'm obsessed with this. Honestly, I think his and Silas's Kindles are my favorite equally because they're both sides of my favorite. It's... I have to agree with you later. No, I just feel great. When was the last time we got to enjoy a peaceful moment like this? You're up earlier than I expected. I thought you'd be sleeping in today.
I wanted to do that, but after being busy for so long, I realized how precious free time is.
Oh. Also, I love this sweater on him. I think it's so good. We exchange a smile before we return to tending the potted plants. By the time the sun gets warm enough to make us break a light sweat, we finish our work. I turn to look at Xavier, who's focused on watering the plants. His back is facing me, and the sunlight makes his white sweater look soft and fluffy. Okay, so I know I just said that I really like his sweater, but also why is he wearing a sweater like that in the sun in the middle of summer? Just saying.
Yes?
Your back is warm from the sun. It's like toast.
Only on one side, though. It's time to flip over.
On the balcony, he guides me to sit down. A gentle breeze carries the subtle fragrance of flowers, which mixes with his refreshing scent. I can feel my temperature slowly rising, but I'm not sure if it's from the sun or his arms that are pressed against me.
This side is warm now, too.
Yeah, it's true. The kissing thing is in there. Sounds like he's pretty. I feel his weight shift slightly. When I turn, I see Xavier's head is tilted towards me. He's sort of leaning in. Xavier, are you sleepy? If we don't leave soon, we'll miss out on the Cosmic Archaeology Museum's opening hours.
Can we go to the museum tomorrow?
Are you still tired? He looks up at me and slightly nods.
A little.
Let's go take a nap, Xavier. I reach out and gently pat his head. We can go to the museum another day. Let's wait until we've gotten enough rest. Just as I'm about to get up, he pulls me back to his side. His grip is gentle, yet firm.
This is the most effective way to rest.
That's it? I thought you wanted me to take you somewhere scenic and beautiful.
What do you mean by that's it? The simpler things are, the more cherishable they are at any given moment.
He looks at me. Emotions gently ripple in his eyes.
By sharing more simple moments together, I can become an irreplaceable mark on your life.
After all, he's just a sleepy bunny. That was so good. Oh my gosh. I wish I could choose which ones are my favorite right now, but Xaviers totally surprised me. It was so good. Zayne's poking me because he has, okay. It was so adorable. I'm so happy with it. It's so cute. We only have 2 more guys to go. Very fluffy. I think it was even more fluffy than most normal Xavier fluffy. I really liked it though. Time for us to head to the restaurant. Yay! We got through it. We still have some time. We've barely been going for about 45 minutes, so we've got a few other things we can do. And I'll leave it up to you guys to choose. So I have Raphael's 5-star sparkle whatever, where he's got the sparkler. I finally got that one from the wishing well. Or I have both promises. So I have Zaynes and I have Xavier's promise. We can do one of those if you guys want to. It's absolutely beautiful. Listen, not to that antidote. Yeah, it was... It made me cry a little bit. I was so sad. My background's giving me away again! My background's always be giving me away. What's the weird stuff on my desk? A loneliness level chart. Which level have you experienced? I'm trying to decide what promise I should buy. Just Xaviers or both? I don't know. Xaviers looks really good. I haven't read them yet because I'm waiting to read them with you guys. Can I see how your MC looks in Xaviers? Oh yeah, of course, of course. Let me finish this one. It's just things on the chart, and I swear all of them when I don't want to be disturbed. I booked the whole place. I shouldn't have asked. But yeah, which one is the hardest to deal with? Eating alone. One time I was eating alone at the waiter place. Oh, thanks, Sai. And I have a memory, but we'll go ahead and go into photo albums. Mind your business. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the new one. I was obsessed with the art of Xavier's Promise, so I will have to get that one. I keep calling it John Wick card because it looks like a John Wick card. If you want, Kachik, we could go through Zaynes, and then that could give you your decision if you want both or just Xaviers. I don't mind going through Zaynes since we have a little bit more time. This is what I was looking for. Oh yeah, the hairstyles. Thank you. I knew I was missing something. It's this one? It's this one. It's almost the same as size, but kind of different. I like the braid in it. Xavier's wedding dress is really good. I wish I had I don't have... Oh. Duh. Duh. And then... Guys, I'm actually marrying Lumiere. Bye, Dolly! Okay, yeah, we can go through Zaynes. Thanks for stopping by, Dolly. You're awesome. He keeps disappearing. Yes, Lumiere wedding. There, we'll take the same picture we took with Sai. I haven't taken a picture with Zane either. We should take a picture with Zane. Oh my god, Xavier would be so pissed. His wedding dress, his dress is really pretty though. This background is really pretty. How long are the promises? The promises are not generally very long. I haven't seen yet how long it is. Same. These boys are giving me away! I think this is Zaynes, yeah. And then this one's Zaynes. And I think that one is Zaynes. These are Zaynes. Nope, these are Zaynes. And this is Zaynes. Oh, since I don't actually have Xaviers. So I used Zaynes for Xaviers, but shh, he doesn't have to know. Very classical, pretty wedding dress. It is very, yes. Zaynes is pretty also. Where is... There it is. I like all the flowers for Zaynes. There we go. There, now we've got one with all three of the boys and their wedding dresses. All right. Okay. We'll go through morning. Zaynes is my favorite. Elegant, but modern. I really like the subtle details in the wedding dress for Zaynes. Like the snowflakes on the straps. I think that's really, really pretty. Great. Let's take a look really fast just so I can see. Let's see, what's it called? Morning Drift? I'm sure somebody's done it. Oh. It's gonna be about 25 minutes long, so not that long. I have enough time for it. We'll go until about 3 o'clock today. Cause then I need to go take a nap like Xavier with Xavier. All the designs are really good though, and I'm biased towards Silas's. Silas's is practical. Short dresses are not my favorite. However, I do love the long train for it. I think it's gorgeous. And I do like all of the feather items that are included with Silas's because I'm a big, like, crow fan. Those lacy sleeves wouldn't quite be possible like that in real life. But it looks so good. The long sleeves are so good. The lacy sleeves. Almost all their sleeves are off the shoulder type. My favorite top of the dress is probably Caleb's though, because I really like the neck piece that comes along with Caleb's, where it's like around her neck and then comes down to attach to the dress. It's so pretty. I don't know how you would make them. I bet you could though. Okay. The quote on this one is, "What does Zayne think about when he's running?" That's a good question. Love it. Yes, I agree. So next week, we will finish pulling for both the guys that we have left. We'll pull for Caleb, and then we'll pull for Raphael, and we'll go through both of them as well. I'm gonna make sure I write that down so I don't forget. Like Caleb's or like the sleeves? Because Caleb's definitely. Kind of think it's possible, but it's got such detail as well. It does. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started on Zaynes. I'm excited. I hope this one's like as lighthearted as what the 5th Intercostal was. I loved 5th Intercostal. I thought it was so good. It's morning. Glistening dewdrops cling to every blade of grass in the park, and they slowly slide off whenever a breeze passes by. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's the perfect time for morning exercises. Zayne, wearing form-fitting workout clothes, meticulously goes through his warm-up. Meanwhile, I stand under a tree and let out a long yawn.
15.
Huh? What? I thought you were on your 4th leg stretch.
That's the number of times you've yawned.
Zayne finishes his pre-run stretches and quickly checks the time on his fitness watch.
Today's sunrise will be at 6:02 a.m. We need to hurry since we're still 3 kilometers away from the best lakeside viewpoint.
Zayne would make me run to go get the best viewpoint for a sunrise before 6 o'clock in the morning. Our plan was to run to the lake so we could watch the sunrise, but after this short delay, the sun has already begun to peak above the horizon. I quickly speed up my stretching routine. I'm eager to see the breaking dawn. I'm ready to go.
Do you want to race to the lake?
I provocatively tilt my chin towards him. I just said basically the same thing. It's true. It's true. You dare challenge a professional hunter? I won't go easy on you. The loser treats the winner to afternoon tea for a month. The food and drinks have to be different every time.
All right. We can go through the entire menu if you want.
The loser also needs to give the winner a 30-minute massage every day.
Sure.
I was joking at first, but he agreed so readily that I felt compelled to raise the stakes. The loser has to memorize the lyrics to the epic battle between foofy animals who want love and romance in the mountains, and perform it at a karaoke bar, too.
That's a mouthful, but okay. You keep raising the stakes. Are you that determined to win?
I bend down and do a crouch start. Of course. If I can pursue wanderers without breaking a sweat, pursuing Zayne will be a piece of cake. I was serious when I said I won't go easy on you. 3, 2, 1. Ready? MC. What? Ready, set, go! He crouches down with one knee touching the ground, and his hands are just behind the starting line. After gathering his strength, he launches himself with explosive speed. His textbook example of a crouching start surprises me. I'm momentarily stunned. Why did he look like a professional athlete?
I'll be waiting for you at the intersection up ahead.
Hello, Zayne? He's already put a considerable amount of distance between us before I can even react. He looks back and smiles at me. An intense competitiveness flashes in his eyes. He's clearly in race mode. Hang on. Wait a second. Hold on. I didn't even know that Zayne could get into the competitive spirit, but that's kind of attractive. We'll see who ends up waiting for who. Zayne has so many hidden talents. I know. I'm always so shocked. Panting, I arrive at the lake. I bend over, my hands on my thighs, as I try to catch my breath.
I suppose someone will be busy treating me to afternoon tea later.
As he speaks, Zayne walks to a nearby vending machine and buys 2 bottles of electrolyte water. He's a surgeon, of course he's competitive. You're right though, Kajik. As he speaks, Zayne walks to a nearby... Oh wait, I already read that. I like that he's passive about it, honestly.
Here. Replenish the electrolytes you just lost.
I take the bottled water he offers before lifting my head. Zayne, I've just got more evidence that proves you have a good chance of surviving in extreme circumstances. He responds with an expression that says he's interested in hearing me elaborate. If you ever get stranded on a desert island, you'd be good at finding food and outrunning any dangerous animals you encounter.
It's nice to know my daily morning runs might save my life in such a scenario.
Wouldn't the lack of macarons and cupcakes be hard to deal with compared to facing what? Sorry. Wouldn't the lack of macarons and cupcakes be hard to deal with compared to facing wild animals?
Let me answer your question with a question. Will you be on this hypothetical deserted island?
I mean, I could be. MC, that's not the answer that you need. But probably not. I can't keep up with you. If anything, the wild animals would catch me first.
That would be even worse than having no desserts.
Oh, what? Gosh, okay. As we talk, the sun's reflection has already begun to move slowly along the water's surface. We look up. The mirror-like lake reflects golden pink ripples of light, as if to signal the tranquil awakening of the world. The scenery after a workout feels more soothing than usual.
Is it worth seeing even if you had to wake up early and yawn 15 times?
Absolutely. To capture this moment, I take out my phone and aim the camera at the horizon where the water meets the sky. Admiring the photo I took, I remember an amusing moment I captured during my walk yesterday. Look at this. Yesterday, 2 bees were fighting by the road. Wait, why is this photo so blurry? Anyway, they were using a flower petal as an arena and exchanging blows.
Thank you for the play-by-play commentary. It added to my immersion.
Too bad the exciting moment wasn't in focus.
The blurriness serves as a special effect to emphasize the powerful motions.
It's weird. I could have sworn I got it as a live photo. it shouldn't be this blurry.
I have a brand new action camera at home that's perfect for capturing movement. I'll let you play with it next time. It's just collecting dust at my house in any case. It would be better to let you put it to good use.
I look at Zane, who has one hand on the lakeside railing. Was it an impulse purchase?
I didn't buy it. I got first place in a marathon, and that was the prize.
This guy just casually winning prizes and winning marathons, and he's like, oh, I guess I forgot to tell you. Okay, Dr. Zane. You should have mentioned such an important detail when I challenged you to the race, Mr. Champion. Of course he did. Xavier would end up borrowing it.
If I did, would there have been another way to hear you sing the epic battle between floofy animals who want love and romance in the mountains?
Help! I'm being bullied by a professional athlete. I immediately pretend to shout in a quiet voice.
I wouldn't call myself a professional. However, I can strive to be the best runner among doctors and the best doctor among marathon runners.
Those are some lofty ambitions, Dr. Zane. In that case, I'll strive to be the best hunter who's the best at singing songs with ridiculously long titles.
That's a good goal to have. But you should focus on being the hunter who's the best at receiving massages.
Okay. After saying this, Zane leads me to a nearby bench.
As a doctor and a runner, I'm knowledgeable in the field of preventing post-workout muscle soreness.
Don't say it, Mira. Just move on. Don't say it, Mira. Just
Let me help you.
Don't say it, Mira. Move on. I mean, he could give me a massage. This. Okay, Zane. I mean, so... I'm trying to move on, you guys. You guys are not helping. He gets this man. I can't deal with him right now. I just need to yeet him into the water. He needs to cool off. He gets down on one knee in front of me, lifts my ankle, and stretches it back. I promise I'm trying to behave. I knew you were a morning runner, but I had no idea you competed in marathons. Do you often participate in them?
Yes. After all, it's easy to become complacent if I'm no longer training for a race.
Going silent OMFC version. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. You're correct, Montoya, though. It is going to be Silent Poem MC version. Yes. Oh, that's him. You used marathons as your training method. I see. Lincoln City seems to host quite a bit of marathons. I remember them because they always close the roads for those events.
There will be one next month. That's why I'm training right now. Tomorrow morning, I'll see if my speed is improved by running the distance of the marathon.
With a thoughtful expression, I look at Zane. I wonder what Zane is like when he is in training mode. When he raises his head, our gazes meet. Your action camera will finally see some use starting tomorrow. It'll document how a future champion trains, and I'll be your personal sports commentator.
From bee competitions to marathons, your range is impressive. I really do have a professional commentator.
Exactly. And aside from commentary, I'll cheer you on and provide the emotional support you need. He leans in, and the heel of his hand gently massages my calf. His breaths are just centimeters away.
I'd like to thank my personal commentator in advance.
This has gotten oddly intimate. And I'm not complaining, but it's not where I thought it was going. My gaze unconsciously shifts, and I'm mesmerized by his defined muscles and chest that are under his tight workout clothes. MC is indeed thirsty.
The next stretch might hurt a little, but it needs to be done properly to get the desired result.
Okay. His business-like attitude makes me feel as if I'm the one letting my imagination run wild. Infold really said it's time for MC to be thirsty for a little while. I'm so confused mood-wise. The music is telling me, relax, it's not that deep, but the script is saying otherwise. No, MC is doing it on purpose. I shake my head and try to clear my mind, but then he leans in, and his face is almost touching mine. The feeling of his warm breath on my skin makes me feel slightly embarrassed. Zane. But in the next moment, he lifts my calf, secures it between his arms, and presses down. Ah! It hurts! What a jackass. Be more gentle!
I see the stretch is very effective. I'm glad it's working.
He's doing this on purpose. Bro's giving me mixed signals right now. I'm so... I push him away and sit up. It's as if I'm trying to hide something. Okay, we've done enough stretching. I'm starving. It's time for some paw buns. That whole section was just... All right, Dr. Zane. I think you need to stay away from Silas for a little bit, because I think you're taking a page out of his book, and I cannot handle two of you. Quite literally. The next morning, Zane and I return to the country park. A wild ride. Walking along the path under the tree's shade, I fiddle with the action camera he gave me. Wow, it can even take clear pictures of a squirrel as it leaps.
That means we'll have clear evidence of Clopidogrel stealing food next time.
Hey, Clopidogrel mentioned. Clopidogrel is not currently on my balcony. That would be hilarious, though. Silas or Xavier. Porque no estos. It's good Zaynes is getting more comfortable with sharing his feelings. However, I agree with you, lady. Did you really let this amazing camera just sit around? That's practically a crime. You never thought about using it yourself? With the camera, I gesture at his chest. For example, you could attach a strap here while running. That would have been a good way to document your training routine, right?
I only had eyes for the finish line back then. I never thought about things like that.
All right then. Although Zane was a contestant, an athlete who only had eyes for the finish line, starting today, if you come across some macaron-shaped clouds or cats strutting around, make sure to capture them properly. I peer through the camera's viewfinder and point the lens towards him. I hope you'll discover more beauty around you during your morning runs. Such as... Zane moves closer. He's standing next to me as we look at the viewfinder. I raise the camera to capture the leaves swaying in the morning breeze and the birds gliding over branches. Their chirps are crisp and melodious. You can share beautiful moments like these with me.
Understood. If I encounter a bee brawl, I'll wait around for a bit, just in case anyone needs medical assistance.
Okay, that was a beautiful line delivery. And also, he's not going to let that bee thing go. Also, I'm going to save it because that was a beautiful line delivery. Thank you. You're a kind-hearted doctor. I step back and point the camera at Zane to include him in the shot.
Have you been recording me this whole time? I haven't even started running yet. My commentator is already hard at work.
I open my backpack to reveal the contents. Mineral water, towels, and basic first aid supplies. It's filled to the brim with everything we might need. Of course, a professional commentator always starts with the pre-race preparations. I wave the camera in my hand and look at him. Workout vlogs are really popular these days, especially those featuring young, handsome, athletic men. Several of them have gotten millions of followers. Oh, what a coincidence. The perfect material for that is right in front of me.
So aside from the running track, you prepared a workout influencer path for me to conquer.
I imagine Zane's video being shared, watched, and commented on by strangers. I shake my head. I'm not posting it online. I'm recording this for myself. He leans forward and looks at the lens. It's like he's making eye contact with me via the viewfinder.
Good. Meticulous care should be given to videos that are for your eyes only.
Kachik, does this answer your question on what you want? Then let's get started. The title of the video will be A Day in the Morning Workout Routine of a Young, Energetic Surgeon.
Why do I feel as if some upbeat music started playing?
I pat Zayne's shoulder and hold the camera close to his face.
What should I say?
Vlogs don't really have a set format for intros. Relax and talk about whatever comes to mind. I know.
Today's weather is nice, and we saw a few small squirrels on the way here. They were cute. This training session will probably be easier than usual. It's because the person who motivates me is right by my side. I can see her whenever I want.
I thought he might be uncomfortable in front of the camera, but to my surprise, he doesn't even show the slightest hint of nervousness. Through the viewfinder, I notice his gaze is filled with warmth, and when I raise my head, I realize he's not even looking at the camera. He's looking at me. That's really cute.
I plan to complete a run using marathon standards. The distance is 42.195 kilometers.
I silently calculate how many laps around the lakeside track would equal 42 kilometers, and I can't help but feel concerned.
Here's a friendly reminder from my personal commentator. There are rental bikes next to the track.
I quickly take a few steps, get on the bicycle, and adjust the action camera's field of view. Seeing how Zayne is ready to go via the viewfinder, I wave at him. Zayne, look over here. Zayne, who is adjusting his sleeves, looks up. The camera captures the slight smile that appears on his face when he sees me. He waves back before assuming a starting position. The sunlight traces the taut lines of his shoulders and back. It outlines them in gold. On your mark, get ready, get set, go! Listening to me as his impromptu referee, he starts running with steady strides. In the blink of an eye, Zayne is already moving past me as he faces the morning light. His pace is casual yet steady. His arms swing as he passes, and he slightly turns his head to glance at the camera.
I'll be speeding up now. Don't fall behind.
I love when they use the nicknames. Seeing him swiftly get further ahead, I pedal my bicycle vigorously to catch up. This is just married couples vibes. It's true. They've been married since the beginning, let's be real. My senses feel heightened. The whistling wind, the running track, the sunlight filtering through the trees, they all belong to him in this moment. He looks so determined as he moves without any hesitation. Amid the swaying shadows of the trees and the dappled sunlight, Zayne turns his head to look at me.
Didn't you say you'd cheer for me?
Meeting his gaze, I cheer with extra enthusiasm. You can do it, Zayne! You're a runner who's only had eyes for the finish line. Steady your breathing, keep your eyes on the road. His movements stir the air around him. His breathing is steady, yet he still manages to look my way.
Accompany me to the finish line.
This one and the last free Zayne card are so domestic. Fifth Intercostal was so domestic too, and I just can't. I'm so here for the domestic Zayne, honestly. Because I slowed down to avoid a kitten playing near the path, The distance between Zayne and I has increased. By the time I reach the next intersection, he's already at the finish line. I'm about to call out to him when he lifts the hem of his shirt. I'm pretty sure this card is trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. It is such a good flavor of Zayne, but also this statement is a good flavor of Zayne too. I'm about to call out to him when he lifts the hem of his shirt to wipe away his sweat. I am trying to get through this sentence. His chiseled abs are revealed for a split second. Sensing my approach, Zayne turns his head to look at me. Congratulations, our contestant completed the entire run without a hitch. It seems like something other than the finish line caught his eye this time. During the race, he managed to help a little dog with a broken leash find its owner.
I have to thank my personal commentator for providing a water supply. But what exactly are you recording for the close-ups?
Did you catch that on film, MC? Guys, Silas, come get your cats. Oh, she got that on camera. Same, though. His long-sleeved workout clothes are soaked with sweat. They cling to his body and outline the contours of his muscle. MC, I'm gonna need you to calm down on the thirst. I'm trying to read this as I normally do, and I cannot through the smile on my face. The camera pans up from his abdomen and freezes in place. I think your post-workout state is worth documenting. They could have totally put that scene as the card itself. I agree, and I'm really upset that they didn't. I tease him, but he doesn't even show a hint of embarrassment. Instead, he gives me a mysterious smirk.
You're right.
Without any hesitation, he He's doing it on purpose now. Without any hesitation, he casually lifts the hem of his shirt.
Do you need to get a closer look?
The view here is good. If I get any closer, you'd be out of focus. MC, what are you doing? Show off your man! As people start to walk by us, I quickly pull down Zayne's shirt. You just finished your workout. Make sure you stay warm, otherwise you'll catch a cold. I switch the camera to selfie mode and make him face the lens. The caption for this should be 10:20 a.m. training's over. The commentator will now join her talented contestant for brunch. Videos of Zayne's training accumulate in the camera. Today is the third day of our training for our contestant. Zayne, how are you feeling?
I had the pleasure of enjoying a personal massage service from a certain someone yesterday. I feel very relaxed right now.
You're teasing. Here's to day 17 of the 30-day Champion in the Making training program. Congratulations, Zayne. You broke your personal record yesterday.
Thank you. For today's training, I'll be doing a recovery run. You'll take it easy.
From spring date vlog to workout vlog. We've come a long way. The day of Zayne's marathon has arrived. Time flies. We are here at the venue where I get to record videos of our lovely contestant. Look, Zayne is diligently warming up. Will Zayne successfully defeat his title? Let's see how our contestant does. He ignores the camera and walks up to me.
I need your support to win.
I'll be waving my hand and cheering for you at the top of my lungs. Zayne shakes his head.
Actually, all you need to do is...
I think for a moment. Then I stand on my tippy toes and kiss his cheek. MC, for all the thirsting you just did, you're only gonna kiss him on the cheek, ma'am. That?
You only need to wait for me at the finish line. That's what I wanted to say. But I'll admit, your method of encouragement is more effective in motivating me.
The finish line is packed with spectators. Among countless eager gazes, the first figure finally appears in the distance. Hot wind lifts the runner's race bib as the crowd cheers. Ready to capture this moment, I raise my camera. Zayne! I excitedly wave my hand as I rush toward him. Meanwhile, his figure is heading straight for me. The finish line tape trails behind him. Come get your girl, Dr. Zayne. A staff member quickly hands over a towel and water, and I wipe the beads of sweat from Zayne's forehead. Congratulations, champ. Our Champion in the Making training program ended on a high note. He glances at the camera in my hand and stops me just as I'm about to end the recording.
Wait. Should we have a closing ceremony to end the video?
In one fluid motion, he pulls me into his arms and kisses my forehead.
This is the perfect conclusion I had in mind.
This man has me kicking my feet. Although the marathon is over, meeting up with Zayne for runs has become our new habit. For the weekend, he invites me to jog together along the tree-lined path during the evening. We stop every now and then to chat, listen to music, or play with the cats running past us. Jogging along the streets with you feels nice. And I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but the fragrance of the roadside flowers and the sweet scent of ice cream is more vivid now. I look at Zayne, who nods to agree with me.
Exercise does affect your sense of hearing, smell, and touch. They become heightened. It's like how you can feel the movement of the wind more keenly when you run. However, it could also be your body reminding you that you need to replenish your glucose reserves.
Come try our new flavor.
We'd like to buy 2 ice cream cones, please. 2 scoops each. We're also interested in trying your specialty flavors.
This man speaking my language. With a smile, I take the ice cream cone and link my arm with his. How did you know I was thinking what treat I should reward myself with? I lick the ice cream and feel its delicate sweetness melt between my lips. If I get ice cream like this, I'll have something to look forward to during our journeys.
Eagerly anticipating something during a run can be motivational.
He taps his ice cream cone against mine as if to make a toast.
When you occasionally think about what you're looking forward to, you won't feel as tired anymore, yes?
You bet. It makes me feel free, like I've escaped from all constraints. Zayne chuckles as he bites into the crisp cone of his ice cream. Then his gaze meets mine.
That's one of my favorite things about running. To follow an impulse and run until I'm completely exhausted. In that moment, it's as if everything around me disappears. Only the track under my feet and the sensation of the wind on my face remain. It truly feels like they belong to me.
I imagine him standing on the track, focused as usual. His gaze is fixed on his destination. It's definitely a special experience, but...
Look.
Following Zayne's gaze, I raise my head. Two little sparrows wobble as they perch on the utility pole. The way they're standing makes it look like someone copied and pasted them. How cute. I turn my head to see Zayne with his phone.
You taught me to capture moments in everyday life.
He opens the photo gallery on his phone and shows it to me. Lots of pictures reveal various things. Macaron-shaped clouds, a child drawing a house, a new promotional poster from a dessert place.
I took all of these during my morning runs recently. Sometimes, I think you might be curious about my life when we're apart. It's exactly like how I'm curious about yours.
I take his hand and gently squeeze it. Of course. When I'm eating, I wonder if you have time to enjoy your food, or if you're just hastily taking a few bites during your short breaks in between surgeries. When I'm walking around, I wonder if you encountered anything interesting during your morning run, or if you were rushing to your next consultation. I hope you can relax more and be happier. Maybe you can take the time to enjoy the bakery's scent of freshly baked pastries at night. He looks at me, his expression filled with tenderness.
Yes, I know. Like many other things in my life, morning runs used to be part of a routine, as a predetermined item on my schedule. It wasn't any different from eating or sleeping.
Twilight seems to fade instantly. The street lamps have begun to turn on one by one before we realize it.
But now, it is different. Watching the sunrise by the lake, bee-brawls, or paw buns, they all became memorable moments during my morning runs.
He will not let go of that bee-brawl. The night breeze is cooler, yet the light in his eyes shine brighter than the street lamps at the end of a long street.
I've discovered that aside from reaching a destination, there are countless moments worth cherishing when you're on a journey.
Let's capture more of these special moments together from now on. As soon as he looks at me, I quickly pull out my phone and take a picture. For example, Here's a moment when Zane looks gentle in the night breeze. In response, he raises his phone towards me.
And this is a moment when you look happy after taking a picture of Zane.
A thought pops into my mind. This is how we'll gradually become part of each other's lives. Just as Zane has shown me the freedom and joy of running, something of me now stays with him too.
Welcome!
I can already smell the aroma of freshly baked bread nearby as Zane takes my hand. He leads me into the bakery.
Perhaps we'll have another memorable experience with the bakery's new mint chocolate chip pastry. Would you like to share this moment with me?
Oh, that was so good. That was such a good one. I actually really liked that one. I think this premise was real good. What did I... Oh. Download this game for Silas, and he's still my number one. But damn, how Zane and Xaviers snuck up on me. That's how it happens! Good cheek! I know, that was so cute. I started this for Silas also, and then I met Xavier, and then... the boys are all written so well, it's hard to pick. Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm a harem girl. I feel like I should bring up my...
I think we can wrap up this impromptu.
I know you guys don't like Caleb though. That's okay. I'll still, you know what? I'll still consider you guys girly harem girlies. I'm gonna move you guys to the harem, but I'm gonna put minus Caleb, which is fine. Wait, something came up, so I missed it. No. It ended so sweet, Montoya. You'll have to rewatch it. It's so good. It's such a good one.
Silent game now.
I'm glad I got that one. The last few times I've been really glad I've gotten both of them. It ended so sweet. More for the Caleb girls. It's true. I'll take my little slice of Caleb cake. And do Lady Wallace is minus Caleb. It's close enough. And Kachi minus Caleb. I could be friends with Caleb, or he could be my brother, but I could not date them. That's fair. That's fair. No, Montoya, it ended so well. You'll need to rewatch it because I think you'll love it. Honestly, it was a wild ride. That's for sure.
We can wrap up this.
That was a wild card. I was not expecting the way it went. Allies have a little pet animal they're associated with, except Caleb. Can I consider a paper crane as a pet or an animal? Because he's got his apple. I guess it would be more his like the paper crane would be more of a symbol than a pet or an animal. Puffball, Zaynes, cool color girl. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget about Pie. Why am I always forgetting about? Kai shows up so often, too. I'm pretty sure Pi is a Baizi. I'm just saying. I know they don't mention him being a Baizi, but I'm pretty sure Pi is a Baizi. What kind of pet should Caleb have, though? He is very dog-coded. I wonder if that's what they're starting to lean towards, because that's what the fandom has leaned towards, is him being more of a dog person. So they'll probably, like, introduce more dogs. Clopetagrel is, a squirrel. Where was it from? I don't remember. Clopetagrel, Zayne, Lemon, Deepspace. Oh, it's from a text message. Hi, Chicken Nugget. Yeah, a text message. I don't remember the first time he showed up. Yeah, it's like he just mentions it. Like it's a quick mention of the squirrel. He's like, "Oh yeah, I met a squirrel and I named it Clopetagrel." I have it pulled up. I bet I could pull it up. Hold on. Let's see if I can. There we go. Nope. Move over me. Ta-da! There we go. I gotta adjust the... I remember the first time. I love Zayne nerves blood thinner. It's also a rep for a cardiac. Yeah. So this is where he says it, and then she goes, "What's that?" And he goes, "It's an antiplatelet medication and the name of a squirrel." Oh yeah, it's motivated by food. Only Zayne, for real though. Anyway, that's the story of Clopetagrel. Excuse me, when did you get up? I was not paying attention to you. Caleb said, "I heard you talking about another man's ass." Oh, that's cool, Kachi. Zayne loves animals. He does love animals. He loves all the animals. It's very, very cute.
I guess I lost our staring contest again.
Okay.
It's just like that movie we watched last night. Two
Found it.
former lovers
Find it
meet
out.
again after years apart, gazing into
Oh,
each
hopefully
other's
your
eyes,
internet
just
goes back
like
up.
us.
I'm so sorry that's been out for the
Didn't
last
recognize
like
each other.
day and a half, month or whatever. Also, Kachika, I think that's really awesome. That's quite the field to be in. It's like a dog needs your attention. It's true. I wish. they'd add a new dust. I'm really hoping that eventually they will. I put it in my surveys all the time. It is part of my surveys to have mention of a new background other than the Destiny Cafe. Okay, listen, if we start now,
I lost our staring contest again.
I could do Xaviers also. Do you guys want me to do Xaviers Promise as well? Or do you want me to hold off until later? We're on a roll, and I'm going until I can't go anymore, basically. Which is about 4 o'clock my time, because then I have to log on to Final Fantasy XIV.
You've been holding still for 2 minutes.
Be
Are
cute
you
to do
thinking about
backgrounds of their
switching your
places.
careers from
The
hunter
wedding card.
to
I already
assassin?
did the wedding card. I did it first because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. We did Xaviers. We got Xaviers. I still have 2 more cards to do. But it's up to you. To me? Oh my gosh, you guys are leaving it up to me. I still have 2 more wedding cards to do. I could try to pull for 1 more wedding card, but I don't know if we'll be able to get for that. It'll be
You
Caleb's
look
too.
relaxed. I thought yesterday you said that you've been
Also,
busy
I'll
this-
be streaming on Friday.
Does this mean
Don't
you were
forget,
hiding
because
from me?
I want to be able to make up. They gave us so much content, I had to figure out how to get everything in. Let's see. I have to make a decision fast because the sooner or the more we wait, the more I can't. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Just hold your horses. I think I'm gonna head out, but it was fun. Thanks for sharing. Of course. I hope that you
We really
can,
do
Lady
have a
Walls.
great
Also,
connection. Even our daydreaming
Lady,
isn't
I
so-
might contact you soon. I saw your Etsy, and I had a question. So just know that I'll be reaching out to you soon. I do want to hang out at their houses also. Unless you want to do the event game. The event game? What are you talking about, Montoya? Event game. Hold on. I'm trying to think about what you're talking about so that I can make that decision.
Standing there so long without saying a word or moving. Are you training your ability to
Perfect. Thanks for
focus?
stopping by. I'm so glad you could finally make it. I know you'd been saying you'd been wanting to, so I really appreciate you coming. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And stay safe. Stay safe out there, Hunter. I'm loving the story in the event. I love the event story. Oh, I haven't done anything with the journal yet. I'm referring to the one with the party favors. I'm pretty sure there was no story today. No. I've done all the stories in my mini games, Montoya. And Google spreadsheets. So yes, it's simple if you want to do something that passes time. The journal. I do need to. I could do the journal. I haven't touched the journal since I did it. Oh yeah, you guys are the spread. Oh yeah, the spreadsheet. You guys see the spreadsheet? No, not the story. Only a game. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Also, you did Google spreadsheets, but you're also on my Google spreadsheets. Let me. Okay, we could do beat the timer. Yeah, I could do that. I've beaten the timer, but let's do it for funsies. Why not? Just for a little while, just for a minute. See how fast I can go. I'm not gonna talk much though. Oh, Caleb. Okay, I need to build up. Hold on. Hey, Caleb, I'm gonna help you. Caleb, I need to help you. Did I already think I already beat my points. Come on, faster, faster, faster. I hope you guys are having fun because I'm not able to concentrate on what is happening right now in chat. Oh, what? I did it. I think I beat my score. I have to look at what everybody said because I was so into it. The journal surprised me. I'm liking it a lot, and I've never been a scrapbooking type of person. The party favor game gets pretty tough. It does. I have the last stage to try to beat. Oh, this mini game has hands. You're zooming. You're better than me, and you're a decent going hardcore. I came up with a system pretty early for it. I think I definitely beat my... I think, is there a... Let's see. There has to be like a top... Oh, there's not. I already beat it. Yay, thank you. I came up, like I said, I came up with a system pretty early for it. After I got 2 stars one time, I was like, that's not it. Give it to a bad girly taste. I'm a pro. I only do hardcore gaming, please. I do need to spend my things though, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, those are... Thanks to a certain person. These sunglasses. The sun is on fire, literally. 2 stars. It was. I saw the 2 stars one time because I left the boys to their own devices, and I was like, that's not happening again. I'm not seeing 2 stars at all in this again. And then, of course, I went into my venue today, and I'm like putting out balloons, and I realized I put out half-assed balloons also, and I was like, unacceptable. Let's do this one. Let's see. Did I win? I think I won. Caleb's looks a little lopsided.
Oh.
Random question. Does anyone wish Caleb had longer hair? I think he has the shortest hair out of all of the LAs. Like, I think you would have liked him in long hair earlier. I don't know. I kind of like him with short hair. I will be excited though whenever his second limited myth comes out to see him with long hair. Unless they give it to him earlier than that, it will be nice to see Caleb in long hair just to see what it looks like outside of course, the wolf cut that he's already had. Always put the wolf cut. To be fair, one of my favorite outfits for Caleb. I'm pretty sure I don't have him in it now. No, I have him in that, of course. One of my favorite outfits for Caleb so far has been, because I think it works really well together, is his C-22 outfit with his wolf cut. Is my favorite outfit. It would be. Kachika's correct in that it would be unrealistic since he's, especially the head of the military, to have long hair. So custom with his short hair now. I don't really think of him with long hair like Raph's. But that would be something. I'm excited for all the boys to get their long hair. It'll be exciting to see Xavier in his long hair if they do it with the myth again. And the white one. I have the black and I have the white one because I accidentally didn't swap him out when I was getting my precision. Look at the happy couple. We love a man in... I have him in his white one. Oh my god, he looks... Right, he does! His C-22 outfit, like his full C-22 outfit for Caleb is so good. As a colonel, they have standards for that too. Wouldn't put it... It's true. He does. But I am excited to see everybody with rough style long hair because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Contrary to popular belief, though, I do not like I don't like Silas in his wolf cuts. Damn, the white outfit looked good on Silas. It does. Okay, it looks so good on him. Oops. I have the black on Silas. I accidentally getting R1 on this one was an accident because I normally swap out my guys, but there's been twice that I've accidentally gotten R1 for Silas. Or because I got this one also. Oh, I bet Xaviers is really good in white. I know. I know everybody really likes the wolf cuts, but for Silas, I am really fond of his short hair. That's part of why I like him, is his short hair. I'm very fond of it. The long hair looks good on Xavier also, I think. Zayne is also one that I don't care for the wolf cut on. I have them because they were the ones I had the complete outfits for, but on Silas, yeah, it's just so, I'm sorry, Silas, that was not what I, whatever, okay. Don't judge me. I'm just a huge fan of his shortcut. It's just so good on him. The best on. Oh, really? That's interesting, but I like that. Some people think Xavier looks like a wig. I think Silas's looks like a wig. Xavier's looks good. I'm really sad I didn't get Raphael's. But it's only because I pulled until I think I got the 200 crate. I pulled 200 times on. Oops, pardon me. I didn't listen. It was an accident, but also maybe subconsciously it wasn't an accident. I also really like that they've given him these outfits recently, Silas specifically. Because this one, I'm so glad they've put him in this outfit for so many things, because this is one of my favorite outfits for him. Not because of the chains, but the chains do add it. We have happy accidents here. That's right. I don't think I got any C22s for Raph, actually. Heck yes, I do have him in that, because I would have him on this, because I love Abyss Walker. Yeah, I didn't get any C22 stuff for Raphael. Love this one. Spring. That was, yeah, it was. That one is really good. I really like Silas's chocolate outfit. I actually really like all of the chocolate outfits, but yeah, this one's my favorite Silas outfit, I think. Oh, for Raphael. Yeah, I didn't get. I'm not disappointed by it, because I think Raphael's outfit was probably my least favorite, but I am kind of sad about it as a completionist. Actually, how close am I? Oh, I'm definitely. You guys, I bet I'm gonna hit the 200 mark for this. just recently in May. So soon. I was gonna do the 20 polls, but I won't. Maybe I will. I still have to complete his C22 story. It was the least engaging for me personally then. I think, yeah, I think Raphael's for C22 was the weakest out of all of them. It was still pretty good, and I actually really liked his like lead up to the story. But it definitely was, out of all of them, the least engaging, maybe. Pardon the crazies. I still really liked it. And I like Raphael and MC's dynamic because it's just one of my favorite dynamics anyways. Oh, yeah. They did a Raphael, oh my gosh, you guys, I have 24 polls. That's weird that happened. Oh no, I guess I have to move them. They had a text message for Raph and MC today, and it was so sweet. I loved it so much. These boys take me to hard pity anyways. I'll be shocked if I get Caleb in these amount of polls. Alright, there's my outfit. I get my crate next anyways. They're taking me to the 200 polls. They've done that the last few times. They've given us so many... I just blanked. They've given us so many diamonds this time though. It's been insane. I haven't had to really purchase anything this time. It's been really nice, actually. I only saw the first lie and was like, what's with her? You can sponsor this. Oh, okay, for my first, yeah, it was it was cute. It reminds me of my boyfriend. That's something that he would have said to me in the morning too, so I thought it was cute. The butterfly packs. Am I... To be a really... Am I dumb? I might be a little dumb. Are you talking about... No? The butterfly packs. Top left. Oh! I am, you know what, Kachik, I am just dumb, actually. Hang on. You guys can look at this screen. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's weird. I've got free things. I actually should just buy this stuff because it is actually a pretty good deal with how much I buy anyways. How far does it go? Well, now I have to do an experiment. Well, I'll do an experiment later. I'll tell you guys how far it goes. You're actually correct. That's probably a better deal than what I was doing. Oh, this is the last stage. Oh, well then. Oops. I'll just... Hang on, you guys. I don't mean to keep doing this. I should be more professional than I am. But, you know. This is what I do. I actually like when they have these extra ones on the side, because it makes more sense. Only 8 more wishes. I'm gonna get both of the guys in the next few pulls. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Well, then if I'm good, give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna get the crate. And I got Caleb! Look at him, he's so cute. The deal was too good for me to pass up, so I ended up getting Zayne along with Silas. I picked Zayne because of your life. Yay! Yeah, Zayne's was so good. Oh, he got a level up too! And I got the relaxing time. Someone wanted to write a song of Caleb before, right? How about we try this? Oh! Alright. I don't need to choose a precision wish anymore because... we have all the guys. We have them all, you guys. Oh gosh. I don't know who's to choose now. Whose ring do I want? Because I'm not pulling anymore, so I have to choose wisely. It's about time, bro. I know. Caleb is so hard to... he likes to not come to me. Zayne after Xavier. Zayne's was so good. Xaviers was so good. Alright, well then we have wedding ones to watch next, or Friday then.
2 former lovers meet again after years apart.
So Friday,
gazing into each other's eyes, just like us. They didn't
Caleb
recognize
and
each other.
Caleb and Raph. That's like 2 lovers. Let's see if I can get him. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him to say the one line. He won't say the things happen in the dark line, but
We close the distance. Physically speaking, anyway. Will we do the same thing? with
I'm
our
finally
hearts?
bringing him on home. Your wrist is missing something. Oh. Caleb's so hard. Okay. The way to take it out of context.
You don't know where to put your hands? Come here. Just hand them to me.
There's one that he does. It says, everyone say hi to my boyfriend, Himurashi. He's not doing the line. I actually, with how many diamonds they gave us this time too, I think I actually spent a lot less on this banner than what I could have been. Caleb, say the thing. Your fingers shouldn't be touching this. Shouldn't be touching what? I'm touching your chest.
Yep. Airplane mode is now gentle mode.
He's not saying it. I give up. All right. I think I should start leaving now, or at least going. I've got to get ready for my raid group. But I appreciate everyone coming. I had such a great time. I think it was a lot of fun. We went through 2 very good cards. We went through the softness of Xavier and then the weird roller coaster with Zayne. And I'm not sure what
You've been
happened.
holding still for 2 minutes.
1 minute,
Are
and
you
then
thinking about
what
switching
happened
your
the
careers
next.
From hunter to assassin?
I was trying to get him, who's never had killed on this. He says a line where he gets really flustered about you wrinkling his clothes. He gets oddly flustered about it. I'll try it one more time. I don't know if I
Your
can
little
get him
trick
to do
of
it.
getting up close and personal doesn't catch me off guard anymore.
He's not gonna do it. They probably like got rid of it or something. No, he's not gonna do it. I only give it 2 shots. Okay. But for real, Zaynes. Next on Friday, we are going to go through the last 2 wedding cards. So whoever's here, know that I will be doing that on Friday. Excuse me. I wasn't talking to you. Maybe from the military. Gotta keep that. Maybe. I don't remember.
I guess I lost.
I
our
know he
staring
says it at one
contest
point
again.
though, and he gets so breathy about it, like in Caleb fashion breathy. And I was like, meh. So next on Friday, we're gonna do both the wedding cards, and then depending on how long it takes, maybe we might do one of the other cards. It's dead again. Similar. These are. What is that? I want to know what that is.
Standing there so long without saying a word or moving. Are you training your ability to focus?
No. I already trained with Zayne today, and it was enough training for me. Oh, lads. See, lads. It's not put. Oh, the MLQC? Yeah, MLQC. I follow MLQC on YouTube, and I see their banners. If they weren't already taking money from me on this, I might play MLQC, but I'm not into the 2D ones. Yeah.
Training your ability to focus.
I keep meaning to try Tears of Themis too. I have another new Wrath card that I need to go through also. Okay. I really need to go for real though. So yeah, I'm afraid I make it. Yay for more wedding cards. Yes, more wedding cards. We're gonna do Caleb and Raph. I'm really excited. So I'll go ahead and get that done. And then coming on that next Tuesday, we'll go ahead and go through to had a hot Egyptian theme.
You really do have a great connection.
Right, so maybe Tears of Zaynes might be coming up. Who knows? Okay, Friday. I gotta get going. Love to see lads do it. Hopefully, eventually they'll do an Egyptian banner. That would be really awesome, actually. I'm gonna do my normal outro, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at noon PST, both on YouTube and Twitch. You can catch me this Friday as well, where I will complete the wedding banner with Raphael and Xavier. Thank you so much for the happy wishes on the rating. I really hope we get through ads Prague on 14. If you aren't aware of that, just know that it's basically hell. If you guys are interested, send me a message or let me know. I can still stream on my other YouTube channel, Mira's Misadventures. You guys are also welcome to join, although it's significantly less active than the lads one here. But you all are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on this very short stream. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And as always, stay safe out there, hunters. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much. You're so awesome.